It's a live look downtown. It's the end of an era on Wisconsin Public Radio.
After 31 years at WPR and 14 as the host of the Joy Cardin show on the Ideas Network, Joy Cardin is about to embark on a well-deserved retirement. Her last show is Friday morning. Joy Cardin, welcome to Live at 4.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
End of an era is right.
Yeah, congratulations. How did you make this decision?
Well,
why is now the time?
Well, Rob has been retired. My husband, Rob, who used to work here, Rob Starbuck. In fact, the last time I was here was when he retired 3 years ago. And since he's been retired 3 years, he's not bothered by the 1 o'clock alarm as much as I am, I think. But he would say, you know, well, when you retire, maybe we can do this. And when you retire, maybe we can do that. And I thought this is a good time to do it. It's been 31 years, and he's been retired 3 years now, and life is short.
What do you think you're going to miss most?
I'm going to miss coworkers. I'm going to miss listeners. I'm going to miss the mission. I'm going to miss the mission of civil discourse and helping people be informed on political issues and lifestyle issues.
You have had such an incredible career. You started at WSAW TV, Channel 7 in Wausau. So you were on the dark side, on our side of the fence.
Yes.
And then you went to Green Bay for a while, and then to Wisconsin Public Radio.
And in fact, I met Rob when we were both working at competing television stations in the Green Bay market. And when I came down to Madison, that's why Rob came down to Madison. I came down to be news director at Wisconsin Public Radio in 1990. And Rob was still working at Channel 5, and he decided, you know what, I'm going to see if I can find a job down in Madison. And it wasn't right away, but pretty soon he found a job here at Channel 3.
How have you seen public radio change in 3 decades?
Wow. Besides razor blades to edit the reel-to-reel tape, that's a big change. Technology has changed tremendously. And
raising money has become such a big concern.
It is, but with public radio, we've always done the fund drives, which we're in one right now. But yeah, it is. It certainly is a concern. We have to raise money from listeners. We do get taxpayer dollars. We do get federal dollars. We get dollars from corporations and businesses as well. And there's always, in public broadcasting anyway, the threat of taxpayer support being cut off. So you would always see that happening. But right now, I still think that public broadcasting is, the live broadcast is going strong. We have record audiences right now, but you do see a shift into podcasting and other technologies for delivery.
Well, what's next for you? What are your plans other than traveling with Rob? What do you have up your sleeve?
Well, traveling is big. That Rob and I love to travel, so I do want to see some places we haven't been able to see before in Wisconsin and all over the world for that matter. But I want to get involved in some community organizations. I joined the Madison Civics Club already and my neighborhood association, and I'll volunteer at the Humane Society. I want to do some things that still make a difference.
That you can't do when you work the vampire shift.
That's right. That's right.
And not get up at 1 a.m.
That's right. That's right. That's right. And it's going to be. I'm always going to be a morning person, I think, because after 31 years, for that matter, in that early morning shift, it's hard to get out of it. How did you get out of that, Susan?
I know, it's a transition, I'll tell you. It's really a
yeah.
transition. And what I think is so fun is people that are watching tonight who know your voice so well, but may not connect your face with your voice. Now you're gonna have a whole new following. Oh, that's Joy Cardin.
Yeah.
Because you really, I mean, it must have been an emotional week for you. Everybody wants to talk to you. Everybody wants to celebrate with you.
And it is emotional. It's very touching, and I'm very gratified. And I'm going to try not to cry on Friday, which is my last day, but that is one of the other differences that I've noticed since starting 31 years ago, is that I'm recognized in public now when I never was before. I mean, that's something when I was in television, you would have that, but not in radio because of social media.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, that's right.
And so I'm running into people all over the place who are congratulating me on my retirement, and I don't even know how they know who I am. But
Now they do.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. There's someone at the door.
Someone's here.
We're going to find out who it is right after this break. Who's at the door?
Uh-oh. Who let him in?
Let's see who it is. Charlotte, who's there?
You're late.
Rob, Starbucks.
Rob! Can you find your way back to the couch, Rob? Do you remember?
Where did he go?
There he is!
Look who's here.
Rob. We do a 4 o'clock show now.
I know. I've seen
Hi.
it.
Welcome, sir.
Welcome home.
How are you?
It's so good to see you.
Sorry.
So you talked her into retiring.
No, I didn't. I
You
tried.
suggested she retired.
Well, no, he didn't
Okay.
pressure me, but
No, I
he did.
didn't-
He would say when you retire, a little subtle hint. And
No, I didn't want to be. I didn't want to influence her. Let her make the decision on her own. And it was. She was really back and forth, and then we took this. Trip to Bali,
Well,
that is
and
when I
that gave
made
her
the
time
decision.
to really think about it and talk with some other people about retirement and all of that. And
So how is retirement?
it's good.
are you up to these
cut the
days?
I cut the grass today and raked some leaves.
that's a full day right
I
there.
went on a bike ride.
Time for a nap.
You know,
A lot of yoga.
yeah, I teach a couple of yoga classes a week, and other than that, I'm
Here we
kind
see,
of a, oh,
here we see you
goodness.
posing
There
all
he
over the
is.
world. here.
That's, yeah, all over, around the globe.
That's Bali.
Oh, that's
That-
in Bali.
that's Bali,
That's
yeah,
Bali
yeah.
right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you get this stuff?
My Facebook page.
We're the news, Rob.
Oh, that's right.
We can do this.
No, and oh, stop it. Oh, that's in Venice Beach. I had to do it by Muscle Beach.
So you're having a blast.
Yeah, really. It's life is short, and
That's what your wife said.
yeah,
Well,
and you've got
same
to,
philosophy.
you know,
yeah.
and I'm 9 years older than Joy, so I got to keep in good condition now, so we can do this traveling and all this stuff.
You know,
so.
it was because Rob is a little older, and I thought if I waited a whole lot longer, he's very healthy and.
Come here, Grandma. Do it while you can.
The big
do it
one.
while you can.
And you don't miss getting up at 1 in the morning.
No, and I will be really glad, or Friday will be the last day that we have to do this, getting up at dark 30.
Will you get up with her?
I get up at
Well-
1. Rob stays. He's
I
awake
get
a
up
little
at
bit.
4
He gets
when
up at
Joy
4,
is
yeah.
leaving. And I'll have a cup of coffee and watch some of the morning shows, and then I'll go back to bed until 6:30, and then I start my day. So
Well, it's going to be a great adventure for both of you.
it will be. Yeah.
And
Well
it's such a
earned.
huge transition. Congratulations,
Thank
Joy.
you.
I mean, you must just be overwhelmed by the way people have reacted to this. Joy is loved, and you will be so missed. It is going to create an enormous void.
Oh, that
no,
is
I mean
so
that
sweet of you to
sincerely. You
say,
are
yeah.
part of people's lives now, and
Well, you know,
it's always hard to say goodbye.
Yeah, and it will be hard for me to say goodbye to. I will miss Wisconsin Public Radio, its listeners, and its people dearly. And
We'll miss you, but we'll see you on Facebook.
But like you
Yeah,
said,
thank-
thank goodness for social media.
Yeah, that's right. I'll
and
stay
will
there.
you please come around a little more often?
This is the
Stop
first time
having
I've been
so much
back in
fun.
3.5 years. This is a really nice set. This is really, they've really
Yeah, we got it all over
joined
this
up.
4 o'clock.
Yeah.
got any
Boy,
part-time
this is
openings?
nice.
We may. We may. Best of luck to you both.
Thank you.
Thank
Great
you.
to see you
Thanks
both.
so
Good
much,
luck,
you
Joy.
guys.
Thanks.
Karen, as a final check of your forecast coming up.